Hey guys, Stembricks, and guys, some pretty exciting news, and here we have some new Godzilla X Kong, or technically Godzilla King of Monsters, and several other Godzilla stuff right here. It's pretty exciting from Playmates. They finally showed off the official images, most likely just leaked to be honest, and most likely the coming updates will probably get more images of most likely with packaging and everything, but so far these are the only images that we do have. We have right here, it looks like to be a repackaged, most likely it's going to be of a Skull Island Kong, Frostvark, hopefully I pronounced that right, Burning Godzilla, and Mothra, most likely version of King of Monsters, and this is pretty exciting. And we also got another Godzilla figure right here, but it looks like to be like a different kind of play feature version that looks pretty interesting. I think we did talk about this not too long ago. I think it was New York Toy Fair when they showed that off. But here's of course give me the images. The first one out the bat is going to be the King of Monsters Mothra. Not too bad, mostly going to cost $10. It does say right here, information wise, it's going to be available on Amazon, Walmart, and Target. As of right now, there's no links, there's no showing off the price point, and as for release dates, it says fall, so most likely it could be popping up pretty soon, like most likely summertime, and of course most likely around August, September, October, maybe even November. But I guess we'll wait and see, most likely in the coming up most likely months or weeks into hear more updates, or even maybe pre-orders. Don't count on that most likely for pre-orders, because most of the time they don't really do pop up for pre-orders, maybe a couple of times but not often. But that's of course gonna be Mothra, not too bad, most likely gonna cost $10. Another figure right here is going to be another King of Monster figures, and that's going to be Burning Godzilla. Does come with an Atomic Breath accessory, not too bad. Of course, standard looking Burning Godzilla, again most likely $10, and same Amazon, Walmart, and Target so far it's same. And right here is giving me the new, not really new technically so far from just seeing image. I can't really notice anything different. It's gonna be the new Kong right here from Skull Island. Looks like most likely it's gonna be a repackage. They just showed off the image with this, so my guess is gonna be a repackage, not really a new figure. I don't notice anything detailed wise, but it's pretty cool right there. People that missed that figure when it was available, you can get it now. And the last figure, that's of course like the regular $10 ones, is going to be the new right here of Frostvark. Hopefully I pronounced that right, most likely didn't, sorry for that. But this is based on right here on the Monarch show, and this is a really interesting design right here. I would say it's not fully accurate, but I would still say it looks pretty cool. It's only going to cost $10. Very bright color right here of a blue color, but I'm pretty sure in the show is like a dark, like black or gray color in the show. I would say not too bad right here for $10. Pretty excited that we do have a new monster, of course, kaiju right here in the line. So it's actually pretty excited right there for fans that really want more, of course, new kaiju. So that's pretty awesome right there. Again, mostly like $10 and available in the same websites, like I just said right now. And then the last one right here is going to be the new Godzilla right here, and this one's a very interesting one. This one right here does look like to have a play feature right here for the tail. Most likely you can just move in. You can most likely take down like buildings, or of course knock out one of the other figures and like that. Another feature for this figure, not too bad. I would say most likely gonna cost around $20, same thing as the Kong one that just released not that long ago. So not too bad right here for these figures. I would definitely say the Mothra has actually kind of got me more interested right here for Frostvark. I would say it's not too bad either. Definitely for the $10 price point, it's pretty good. So pretty excited right here for all these figures. Again, available on most likely going to be Amazon, Target, and Walmart. I have not a slight chance, but I have a little bit of a worry right here for the Amazon one, because I think only a couple times they pop up in Amazon, but not all the time. But I guess we'll wait and see. But definitely for sure Target and Walmart, they definitely pop up. I guess we'll wait and see most likely in the coming up months. Hopefully we do hear some more pictures of in hand like that, and then you can see the eBay listings and most likely where areas they're being found. So hopefully pretty soon hear some updates, and hopefully we do get some more figures coming out. I'm also pretty excited to most likely do a separate video. I don't know if I'll still do it, of course the new Godzilla movie coming out in 2027 for Godzilla Space Nova. Pretty excited right there, and of course the whole rumors right now, Space Godzilla and like that. I'm actually pretty excited, and I'll definitely most likely talk about it, or maybe if I hear more information of anything, I'll most likely talk about it. But I guess we'll wait and see for that. But that's of course my thoughts right here for all these figures. Actually, I almost completely forgot about this, and that's going to be the Kong glove. I was thinking just of the figures, but there's actually one more item. That's going to be the Beast glove. This one we did see in the New York Toy Fair, not too bad. Mostly going to cost $20, $25 right here. I don't think it's going to have, actually most likely will have some of course sound features right here. You can see like a little lever, so most likely definitely has some sound right here. So I guess not too bad for friends that really want that, but for me, I really had no interest in that one right there. But still pretty cool they actually released that. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked they have not even released the axe though. Most likely around $10 to $20 for that one too. But so I'm kind of shocked with that one too. They have not released that. And right here for the Beast glove, not too bad. But that's of course gonna be everything right here, guys. Tell me know your thoughts about this. Which one of these are you mainly excited for, or these are just kind of disappointing for you? Just tell me down below. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.